Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 6th of July, 2015. And today we find the moon in Pisces as it's making its way through the nakshatra of Purva Bhadrapada. I should also mention that there is an opposition between the Sun and Pluto that becomes exact today. So mixed in with those two energies, there's a powerful level of very intense passion that's present today. And you stand the potential to be able to tap into this energy quite effectively and be quite productive in whatever it is that you might be pursuing. But there's one slight problem, and that is that it might be a little bit difficult for you to do so, as your loyalties as to where to focus your energy can be being pulled in several different directions at once, rather than being focused in the very direction that they need to be focused towards. So the wisest choice that you can make today necessitates that you establish a boundary between yourself and the things and the people that stand to sway you from what you need to do, at least temporarily. You need to do this. You can now stand in your power if you so desire, but you must make a wise, conscious choice that this is what you now wish to do. Otherwise, you can make the same decision to let your energy go in this direction, that direction, and as the old analogy goes, well, if you dig several holes, it'll be very hard to find water, but if you dig one hole deep enough, you're certain to get to it. And sure, maybe you can eventually get to water or whatever it is that you're trying to get to by digging several different holes, but it'll take a lot longer. And for the energy today, it's wisest that you use this in one particular direction rather than being pulled in several different directions. Let's talk a little bit about Purva Bhadrapada and what it's all about. Purva Bhadrapada is an Artha-related nakshatra. That means it has a specific goal in mind, a specific pursuit as its primary impulse. It's very goal-directed. Usually Artha means that we're pursuing something within the material world. But you know, that thing that we're focused towards can also be a spiritual pursuit, or it can be some choice that we've made in terms of how to direct our life. It really can be a lot of different things. Purva Bhadrapada is also associated with Ashadha, which is a one-footed goat, which is actually a form of Shiva. And the energy that's connected with this particular entity is the concept of taking something that is abstract and making it very concrete. And the process of inspiration very much falls into this category, as does the energy of passion and intensity that is also associated with the day's energy because of the Sun-Pluto opposition, which I was mentioning. In relation to that, you're going to need there's very much a tone of being true to yourself. Something is coming together right now, and there's a very powerful level of energy. I know I've said that a few times, but this can really be directed to your advantage, but you have to make a very wise choice. The lunar tithi for today is Krishna Shashti. Krishna Shashti is associated with Kartikeya, which is a son of Shiva, and Kartikeya is also the war god or the warrior god, right? So you stand a great potential due to this association to be able to focus your energy in one direction once you actually make the choice to do so. The solar lunar tithi the solar lunar yoga, I should say, for today is Sabhagya, which is about good fortune. And in association with this, a process, as we were talking about during yesterday's lunar scope, which was for Shatabisha. If you did not catch that one, you can go back and backtrack and watch the video for Shatabisha, should you wish. But the process of yesterday has reached completion, And you can now be in your power after going through quite a process. But you have to make a decision to do so. Quite often we work as our own worst enemy rather than being our own best friend. So the wisest advice to you today is to be your own best friend. Focus that energy where it can really make a difference rather than focusing it in several different directions. Don't get diverted from your course. If you allow yourself to get diverted, well, only do so temporarily and come back to the matter at hand. That's really the best way to make the wisest use of this energy, which can really be applying to any area of your life. In order for me to know that, I need to take a look at your personal birth chart. I do offer a vast range of astrological services, which are available through the link below in this YouTube video and also further down the page in the description area. I also wanted to mention I am currently preparing to teach a foundation level Vedic astrology webinar that's going to run on consecutive Sundays starting on the 2nd of August. There's a link in the right-hand corner of this video that'll take you to a page with further information on that. Also, looking on to the future, later on in the autumn, there's a course coming out with fellow astrologer Ryan Korzak on the nakshatras, which are the focus of our daily Vedic lunar scopes that I present to you. And that's going to do it for your daily Vedic lunar scope for today, the 6th of July, 2015. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day, and please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.